We are live from Albany, New York for this week's episode of UVW Overdrive. And what a way to get it going.
Oh, look at this. The Martyrs are back in full force.
After Chico Resch has been interfering in multiple Martin Brodeur matches, there's been a tag team match made for today, set for one fall. Henrik Lundqvist is teaming up with an unlikely ally in Carmelo Carter.
Is a tornado tag team match.
Unlikely partner or not, you gotta think all four of these men are laser focused, especially with the match upcoming right next Tuesday.
That's right. Chico Resch and Henrik Lundqvist in a steel cage match at Summer Bash. It's been a blood feud from the start, and it's going to end even bloodier.
Listen to that ovation for Henrik Lundqvist in Albany, New York.
Weighing in at 214 pounds, the living legend, Hank.
If the audio quality wasn't so shit, you'd hear all these fans singing along. Lundqvist has been behind in this feud. He has yet to pin Chico Resch.
You gotta think that's
Maybe.
just getting under his skin too, Lundqvist. He wants to get one of these wins back desperately.
He's got one hell of a partner tonight.
California, weighing in at 200.
Could definitely improve his odds.
The Crusher, Carmelo.
And if there was someone I want in my corner on my side of fighting, it's probably the Crusher Carmelo Carter.
Absolutely. He could beat any man, anywhere. You combine the strength, the athleticism, and that knockout ability from out of nowhere with his Compton cutter.
He's going to be needing that knockout ability against Rosen to get the IC title back. Next week, get the Bash Carter. What a hard-hitting slaughter knocker that'll be. But
Yeah,
now,
the last one
we
was
got tag
outstanding.
action.
So glad we're seeing it again. Here we go. It's the Martyrs versus Lundqvist and Carter. It's Overdrive, and it's underway. And there goes the ceremonial attacking of the referee to start the match.
Well, at least it's Carmelo Carter, so it's a bit more fitting in this one.
That is true. Won't rule out him hitting the Compton cutter on the ref by the end of it. No, he's not fond of them.
Neither are we sometimes, partner, especially last week.
Brodeur coming out on top of Lundqvist, but meanwhile his partner's getting manhandled by Carter.
That's an understatement.
Brodeur not exactly going out of his way to help his partner. I'm sure he's very frustrated with how he's been interfering. We know that Chico Resch tends to annoy Martin Brodeur.
Sometimes it's just puts Brodeur, not the best situations, and Brodeur could not be very happy about it. And it's clearly showing in the ring here. He could not give a damn.
I just think it's too much.
It is too much, partner. And he's so damn talented for him to just be that. And he can be too far up either his own or especially Brodur's ass.
One of the best of all time. One of the best in UVW history. But yes, everyone has their flaws, and that is certainly Resh.
Another flaw of his right now. He's really taking a bunch of offense from Carmelo Carter. He's back on his feet, getting something going now. And that's quickly changing up again.
Well, it's been a while since these two have faced off. Definitely ring rust on Resh's part. It's hard to get used to somebody who wrestles the way that Carmelo Carter does.
There's nothing you can calculate, nothing you can even scout for. I don't think he
turning it around on him now, getting some shots in. Meanwhile, Lundqvist gets Brodeur down in the ring. My goodness.
With an RKO.
And Brodeur's out at 2. RKO out of nowhere. I was too busy watching the action on the outside. I'm glad you called it. Brodeur rolls up Lundqvist. Wow. And Lundqvist out quick on a 1 count. Rivalry between Brodeur and Lundqvist is documented from the NHL to UVW.
Decades.
Brodeur has a slight edge in both regards.
Look at Carter Resh. They're going to go fight the entire damn arena at this point, Carter.
My God, man, I had to stop watching because the match could end while I'm watching it. Right on the stage, man. It's a slobber knocker over there.
Meanwhile, Lundqvist is right back on top of Brodeur. He's turning around on him.
Lundqvist down now. They're just throwing each other around in there.
You got a great back and forth defense in the ring.
Kept up by Lundqvist. Who doesn't love a no-sell? But Brodeur's still got a hold of him.
I'll give him the hometown advantage on this. You got to think they're feeling it. He feels it.
Absolutely. Carter back in the ring now. Alone in there.
That's news for the two of them in the ring.
Yeah, alone in there is Martin Brodeur against Carter.
Good.
And Resh really taking his time getting in there. Now he's in.
I don't know. He was waiting for Carter. I don't know what's going on. Maybe Chico's head got scrambled off some of the suplexes on the ramp from Carter.
Maybe. We know where Martin Brodeur lurks. Chico Resh is never far behind. But Brodeur is doing his best to fight off both men here.
He's trying. He is freaking trying.
Resh back in the ring again. Takes out Lundqvist. Brodeur with that military press on Carter. Carter hits the ground hard.
Joe Carter.
Resh. Suicide dive on a Lundqvist.
But finally, the teamwork and prowess of the Warriors is starting to pay off.
Lundqvist being rolled into the ring now by Resh. Resh with a kick to Lundqvist and a Kanji bomb!
Just like that, partner. Just like that. Warriors, they might have it right in.
Not yet. Carter's going to recover on Brodeur. That's going to force Chico to break it up, so Chico doesn't even get to put a pin on Lundqvist to make him work to get out of it. Compton Cutter!
Just like that.
Cutter on a Chico Resh! Chico Resh is able to kick out into it.
My goodness, what a sequence. You've got to be kidding me. Chico is real.
Chico back in there now. Hits a super kick onto Carter. Brodeur with a splash on a Lundqvist. Chico Resh looks content to take the fight with Carter to the outside. Carter quickly. Oh, look at the athleticism by Carter to a DDT.
Are you kidding me? Look at that. Just like that, Chico's got to take focus.
It's a Guri out of nowhere from Resh. It's a fucking slugfest. Back and forth, these two on the outside. Meanwhile, Brodeur, he's got Lundqvist in the ring. Looking for a pedigree. Brodeur trying to call a match here. Pedigree connecting on the Lundqvist. And Carmelo Carter gets in to bring up the pinfall just in time.
Goodness, are you kidding me? This is insane. With the city
belly to belly suplex. Marty Lock on a Lundqvist. Carter breaks out up 2.
And as Carter been saving Oakland's stats this match and what? My God.
Paying dividends. Question is, what's going to happen next? Resch knocks Carter to the outside. Lundqvist is in alone with the Martyrs.
This does not smell good for Henrik Lundqvist.
Carter's already back in, but Resch grabs him. Fireman's carry now. And he meets a haymaker from off the shoulders of Resch. Resch into the cover. And Carter's out at 1.
Wow.
Knee to the face of Carter. Oh, they're picking him apart now.
Lundqvist is losing on the outside. He's got to get his picture back and get back in the ring.
Carmelo Carter's sticking his neck out for you, even though Resch interfered with his match last week. Carter came away. He could have walked away from this.
That's right.
He decided to help out Henrik Lundqvist, and Henrik Lundqvist needs to help him out now. As he's back in the ring, fireman's carry Resch. Lundqvist gets out of that. Lundqvist mounting some offense onto Resch now. This has been long overdue.
This is huge.
Resch. Knee him in the face, wearing the old man down.
Massive strikes, massive strikes.
Speaking of knee strikes, he's now attacking the knees of Resch. But meanwhile, DUI!
Just like that. Oh my God.
Lundqvist takes down Resch, but Broder kicks out at 2.
Are you kidding? Broder stays alive.
Picking up Broder. Pulls him off the ropes. Oh, might have been looking for a Compton Carter. Broder counters. Meanwhile, Ranger danger! He was at the last defense!
That was the last defense, partners!
It doesn't matter! Broder breaks it up!
That's right.
Lundqvist!
Chico's lucky down.
The last defense on the Broder!
Another one. That show.
No! Broder takes out at 2.5!
What the hell?
Carter looking for jaw crusher on the Resch. This will stand the match for sure.
That's gotta be it. That has to be it.
1, 2. Chico Resch gets out of the jaw crusher.
Are you kidding? This is unbelievable.
Henrik Lundqvist has got to be thinking, what do I have to do to get a win over Chico Resch?
I just can't think my eyes, partner. This is insane. What is it going to take to put these Martyrs away? We know they're one of the best, but this is just unworldly right now. He's doing.
Scorpion save on the Lundqvist for Resch. Pedigree by Broder.
That's it.
Carter kicks out at 2.
My God, I'm speechless, partner. What do you even say? Resch goes into the cover on Carter. Carter's out. But Broder locking the Marty lock on the Carmelo Carter. He might make the Intercontinental Championship #1 contender tap here. No, Carter gets out of the Marty lock. Lundqvist is back in now, but catches a fireman's carry by Resch. And then a haymaker. Lundqvist is down now. Carter and Resch are up. Oh my God, suicide dive by Carter on Broder. Lundqvist, big kick to the face on Resch. This could be his moment here. This could be his moment. Looking for the last defense. Connecting. That's it. That has to be it. That has to be it.
Henrik Lundqvist has finally pinned Chico Resch.
There you go, partner. You finally got it. All momentum in the favor of Lundqvist and Carter going into their matches at Summer Bash next week. Oh my goodness, what an opening match, are you kidding me? Unbelievable from all 4 of these men.
Even when you look at Overdrive's card and you think it might be a bad show, there's always a sleeper main event in there somewhere. In some cases, 5. What a start to our show.
Talk about setting the tone for the rest of the card, partner. Jesus Christ.
Well, up next we have a man who's off to a great start following his debut in UVW. It's Carlos Tevez, and he's taking on the big bad jerk-off, Gary Bettman. That's not really his nickname, but, you know, that's how most people think of him.
Whether it's an official nickname of his or not, it's extremely accurate.
I concur. And here comes Carlos Tevez.
You want to talk about the impressive victory? Both of these men had great wins last week, especially Carlos Tevez. I mean, he is progressing very early out of the UVW career.
That's right. He almost won that fatal 4-way match in his debut. He could be challenging Ty Jones for the East Coast Championship
He
right
might
now.
very well be next. If he picks up a win against Gary Bettman right here, I mean.
You would have to think.
You think he's going for the winner of that match in the Summer Bash?
And knowing Ty Jones, he could get that match sooner than you might think.
Only time will tell, because I'm pretty sure the person Carlos is squaring off against might have a thing or two to say about that.
Or a ref or two to pay off.
It wouldn't be a Gary Bettman match without it, partner.
And his opponent from Queens, New York, weighing in at 213 pounds, Big Bad Gary B. Man.
What a momentum builder this match can be for both men.
And even in
Carlos
his home
Tevez.
state, he gets booed out of the building, Bettman. Fantastic.
Well, yeah, he's Gary Bettman. Carlos Tevez and Gary Bettman. It's underway. Tevez quickly getting Bettman to the corner, trying to mount some offense early. It's Gary!
I think he accomplished that goal, partner. Bettman's got to watch out for those kicks and that speed of Carlos Tevez.
Yeah, he doesn't throw many punches. He uses his natural, God-given talent in every aspect in life. And he's already connected with 3 big kicks on Gary Bettman. You get all these quick kicks. They wear you down, and then by the end of the match, when you take the penalty kick, there's nothing left. Oh, a big boot knocking Bettman to the outside!
So you're going to feel things. You're going to feel that tomorrow, Gary.
Tevez not going after him, waiting for him to get back in the ring. Oh, Bettman dodged that one. Bettman, the veteran, been here a long time, been world champion before, won 2 Royal Rumbles, or UVW Rumbles, I should say, pardon my language. Oh, and Ed Bettman with a kick to Carlos Tevez of his own.
Talking about
and goes into the cover.
Opponent. Man, look at this. Pure disrespect from Bettman that we've come to.
Yeah, Bettman's going up top. Halfway across the ring, and Bettman connects with an elbow. And another one. Oh my God. Tevez is busted open.
Yeah.
Gary Bettman
He's gushed out.
not
That's
showing
good.
any mercy. He's
Oh
biting
my
his
God.
fucking fingers,
Oh
Steve.
my God, not the fingies. Come on, Gary.
I was trying to rip the shoulder out of the socket. You dirty son of a bitch, Gary Bettman. You son of a bitch.
Well, if it was smart, he'd be going for his legs, dude. To be honest.
Well, that's what Trash Man did. The debut match, and look at that. He came out on top, but Gary Bettman already Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
Or a sunset flip, however you want to look at it. He's turning him over.
Yeah,
Gary
you know what he
Bettman
wants,
crossing the
partner.
legs.
Yeah, there it
He's
is.
going to try to grab the arms. He's going for the
Got
lockout,
it.
and it's locked in.
Got the
The blood
lockout.
pouring from Tevez's face as he's in the
Oh my
lockout.
God, what a visual sight that is.
But Tevez using every bit
He's
of his
fighting out.
leg strength.
He's fighting out. Get
And
out
he
of
kicks
that,
him off.
Carlos. Get out of it. There you go.
And he tosses Gary Bettman to the outside.
What does Tevez have in mind now?
Whatever it was, it doesn't have the ending he had in mind.
Backfired. Yeah, backfired, whatever it was. Bettman's right back on top of him. Just that veteran savvy of Gary Bettman is paying dividends.
Puts Tevez back in. He's in right behind him. Oh, Tevez trying to fight out, and Gary Bettman just unloading onto his chest.
Oh my God.
And a
Bettman's been pretty
springboard
brutal this match.
splash. That could
He
be
has
it
been
right there.
brutal.
Carlos Tevez showing he's got the fight,
He's
the
got
will,
heart.
the drive to be here. But Gary Bettman could be looking for the CTE DDT. He could be calling a match right here.
Yeah, that's not good
He's
partner.
going for it. CTE
Got him.
DDT.
That might spell endgame for Carlos Tevez.
Carlos Tevez kicks out.
Oh, Carlos, stay alive.
I don't know if this is wise, man. He is beating your ass, kid. Come on.
He's got a set of balls on him, Tevez. He's got a lot of heart, too.
Gary Bettman still looking to attack the head. I can imagine what he's looking for here. And he connects with another massive elbow. The blood is pouring all over Tevez's face.
Right from the other side of the ring this time, as opposed to the first one. And he's just not done. Gary Bettman is just on
There's
a
blood
continued
everywhere.
assault.
Well, Bettman went for CTE DDT.
Look out.
Tevez caught him. Here comes Carlos Tevez. Takes down Bettman.
Keep fighting, Carlos. Keep fighting.
Bettman slowing him down there, though. And Bettman sends him off of the ropes. And back down goes Tevez. Anytime Carlos Tevez has mounted any offense, Gary Bettman has had an answer.
And you want to talk about experience paying dividends for a match. I mean, Gary Bettman has just controlled
Blatant
every
disrespect
aspect.
by Bettman.
Unbelievable. And then you go for a cover on that. Unbelievable.
He knew Tevez had nothing left.
He knew,
tried to
I
be as
mean-
disrespectful as
I
possible.
mean,
to the
look at all the
newcomer.
blood on the mat. I mean, you saw that lockout. That blood was just pouring out of his skull the whole time after he got busted open. I mean, kudos to Tevez. He was standing a lot of shit, but that's just, there's only
Here's
so
your
much you
winner,
can do against
Big
that.
Bad
Bettman
Gary
picked him
B.
apart.
Man.
An impressive performance from Gary Bettman nonetheless. As we head on to our next matchup.
Can't take away anything
And
from Bettman.
for rating reasons, we are to be joined on commentary for this next matchup by our favorite person.
Is that what you'd call it, partner?
I don't know anymore, man. But apparently he is helping with the ratings, so here he comes. We got Tiberius taking on David Spitz up next. We are now joined for special guest commentary by Sean Ramjansing. How's it going, Sean? Hello, Mr. Jamie. Thank you for having me. Yes.
Shut the fuck
yes,
up.
Motherfucker, I've literally just motherfucking sat down, and you're already starting with me.
Yeah, I'm already upset that you're here.
Mr. Steven, what can I do to make our friendship a little more tolerable?
Can you put about 10 pieces of scotch tape over your mouth so you stay shut?
No, Mr. Steven, I cannot do that because EA Sports NHL needs a voice, UVW needs a voice. I mean, I'm still hottest single star in company. Fuck you, Mr. Nick.
Well, maybe you should have kicked out of that big bomb last week, Rammer. How about that? Then maybe you wouldn't be on
Mr.
commentary,
Nick,
you'd be wrestling in a match.
Mr. Nick was asked to be on commentary here with me, and we are going to hash it out, but no, Mr. Nick did not want to be on commentary with me because he is a motherfucker. He has not put hockey ultimate packs in over 11 months. Don't think I don't know this, Mr. Nick. I know if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about, you motherfucker.
You think he's listening, Rammer?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Either way, everybody knows that if I fought Mr. Nick, I would put Indian penis in his American mouth, yes?
Well, that's definitely not the case last week, Rammer, so I definitely don't believe you. You fucking
Listen,
jerk off.
motherfucker. Okay, I had a stomach ache right on the wire. I told you I was going to win. I took pin. Okay, I ended up
Oh, yeah, you
having
took the
stomach
pin,
bug
alright.
out
You
of
took that
nowhere.
pin for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Rammer. Just like you did that big bomb.
You know, Mr. Steven, you are very aggressive.
And you're very shit at making video games. We each have a flaw.
You know, if you go into the comment section of my video games, yes, about half of them say it's shit, but then the other half cry and say to get good, and it's toxic, but it's, I like it.
I bet you do, Rammer. Maybe
Okay,
Tiberius is feeling up to it after the match. I'm going to give 1-800 what's happening to call and deal with Rammer. I don't know.
Yeah, let's just try to focus on the match here, guys. I am wonderful at focusing on match. I just cannot. I cannot.
Weighing in at 265
Mr. Steven, why do you hate me so?
Wildman David.
I have a list, Rammer. Don't get me started. Got a match to cover.
I don't get in this match. I cannot talk about myself. I don't get in Summer Bash. But
Sounds
yet
like a
I am the
skillet you,
superstar
Sean.
you have. But I will say, Mr. Nick, if Mr. Nick will wrestle me one-on-one, I will defeat him, and I will show both of you. You really,
That's
you
great,
really think
Rammer.
that?
That's great. He wouldn't be
You really
either of the
think
men in this ring, Rammer. Shut the hell up and let's call him that.
Tiberius, David Spitz, we're underway.
Two big boys going at him. I love to see it.
I do not love to feel it.
I'm sure you don't, Sean.
Spitz ahead in the early going. On the hood hit, man. Big knee there. Well, Tiberius kicks him right in the ass.
That's fucked up. You can't kick a person literally in the ass like that.
That is right. You should always kick in balls like for Pack 3-1.
Truly disgusting next to me this match.
As Spitz takes a close line. Takes down Tiberius. What is funny, Mr. Jamie? Don't worry about it, man. Just don't worry about it. No, I want to know what the fuck you are laughing at, you motherfucker.
You
Maybe
wouldn't
it's your
get it,
voice.
Rammer.
Maybe it's your voice, huh? Oh no, my voice is absolutely beautiful. That is why I'm only motherfucker you motherfuckers have here on motherfucking commentary. Spitz is actually taking it to Tiberius right now.
Yeah, yes. He's been on him right from the get-go of this match.
Have I ever wrestled Mr. Spitz? I do not know.
Well, if
I
you
think
did,
maybe
you probably lost.
No, I think he has wrestled him. Win Mr. Jamie.
No, absolutely,
Honor.
partner. Absolutely, partner. Nothing you can do eliminators. They have absolutely fought before. Absolutely.
Now that you mentioned it, yes, I think we defended the title against him. You know, I hate to tell you you're right, but yeah, I think so. It is fun to hate on Sondheim Jensen until you realize that everything he does is with a purpose, for a good reason. And life is better if I am on top, yes? I don't know about that, man. NHL was a hell of a lot better before you came along. What the hell are you talking about, motherfucker? I made that NHL 14 the greatest hockey game of all time. No, the developer before you built the framework for that. You made the garbage that is today. You made the framework for that piece of shit. What?
David gets out.
My game is much more competitive now. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We have esports. Oh, so you put it in esports, and you're just going to tell me that it's competitive? As, shock line on a Tiberius in the ring. Spits! Got Spitfire! Connecting on a Tiberius! That could be the match!
That could be it.
And Tiberius is able to kick out at 2.5. I don't believe it.
Wow. David's
a man on a mission here.
Yeah.
I thought the match was over there. I was going to be very, very sad. I'm enjoying my time with you. Oh, is that the bear hug? Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, you motherfucker. Tiberius fighting out of that bear hug applied by Spitz. And he gets out of it. And takes down Spitz. Tiberius in recovery now.
Something together here.
Spitz out at 1. I cannot believe you called this motherfucker to take me out, Mr. Jamie. Dude, you hit me with 2 fucking money shots in 1 fucking night. Okay, yes, but if you're going to call someone to knock me out, maybe someone, I don't know, talented, yes? What's happening? What's happening? Can I
just like that?
You were saying, Rammer! You were saying!
It should have been you getting hit with that, Rammer, you son of a bitch.
Oh, you motherfuckers. I got a frog splash by Tiberius!
Coming down on you, man. And now playing to the crowd in New York. They love it.
Tiberius setting David. Oh my God, he's got a torture rack now. And he drops him onto his hip. Tiberius is feeling it now.
Exactly what he needed.
Too much. Shot line!
Not good, Tiberius. Come on, what are you doing, man? You gotta keep your focus, man.
Yeah, that's not good. No, you know what? It is not good, motherfucker. I wanted more airtime. I did not get to wrestle in a match. This
Jesus
is motherfucking
Christ. The match
bullshit.
is over, Ramper. Go fuck yourself. Go back to the locker room.
Go fuck yourself, Mr. Steven.
Okay.
I will be the one laughing at the end of the year when I hoist UVW Championship
Good
on
luck with
your
that.
motherfucking announce table.
Sure. Good luck with that. Get out.
Here is your winner.
Tiberius, though, just really unfortunate. Man. It's just too much playing to the crowd. He just got distracted. He lost focus. And David's going to capitalize on that.
He was able to turn it around and get back in the match, and then just at that point he'd taken so much damage. All it took was one bad move.
That's all it took. David picks up a pretty convincing win. Good for Spitz.
Good for Spitz, I agree. All right, our next 2 matches. Potential main event caliber matches. As we have the East Coast Goons versus the Epic Coalition at Summer Bash next week. Steven Dibb will take on Cliffy B, and following that, it'll be the world champion, Roddy F, taking on Zanino.
I mean, you can call it a double main event. Either of these 2 matches are a main event pay-per-view quality.
What'd you think of all that shit that Rammer was talking on Nick?
Rammer, he'll never learn. He'll never learn, Rammer. He'll never learn that he talks shit about people, they end up finding out, and then he gets his ass kicked. He'll never learn.
Isn't Nick the first ever superstar in UVW to defeat Rammer in a match?
Yeah. I think we all
That's
remember
right,
that part.
okay.
He choked him.
Yeah, he choked him out. Yeah.
He choked him the hell out.
Yeah, we remember.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Newark, New
comes
Jersey,
Tim.
weighing in at 230 pounds, the Eliminator, Stephen Dean.
Dim and Zanino both finding new life, reuniting together to reform the East Coast Goons. What a match that they had against Money Inc.
Now that was absolutely insane, partner. And then we
believe
have
that
the
that is
opener
match
this
of the year
week.
so far.
I mean, it's insane. The sheer quality of matches we've been getting week in and week out is
Oh, we missed
spectacular.
something we could have mentioned to Rammer. When they lost that
What?
match to the
That's-
East Coast Goons. As the referee was counting, Dim was smacking Rammer at the same time as the
With
ref's
each
hand was
count,
hitting the
with
mat
each
with a kendo
count.
stick. Literally 1, 2, 3.
Getting fucked, Sean. Here comes Flippy B. What happened to UVW tag
And his opponent from Boston,
Oh, here goes the crowd.
weighing in at 228 pounds.
Did I make Fortnite?
I think he did, partner. Well, he's gonna tell you. He did
Undisputed
anyways.
Tag Team Champions, Cliff E. B.
Cliffy B beating the #1 contender Tom Wilson last week after a massive war on Twitter.
Is that what you want to call it? A massive war on Twitter? Seems like Tom Wilson
I mean,
got a
he had
knack
some-
for that.
He had some great chirps at Tom Wilson, Cliffy. After the questionable officiating last week, Tom Wilson simply tweeted rigged, #bullshit. And Cliffy responded, pissed, #I made Fortnite.
Yes, he did. But nonetheless, here we go. Dim and Cliffy.
Fast-paced start early on. German suplex on a Cliffy. There you go. That'll soften him
We
up.
felt the impact of that over here.
Clubbing blows to the back. Them for a springboard drop kick. Got him.
Dim in full control early in this match.
Acting with another suplex. Cliffy's getting up slower after every one of them. But Dim goes for a chop, and Cliffy with some quick lefts and rights and a suplex of his own. But then Dim with a quick kick to the head.
Wow, just like that. Almost like he sucker Cliffy in there.
What a clothesline! What a sell! Dim in the
Wow.
cover. And Cliffy's out of it. Rolling into a calf crusher, inverted calf crusher by Dim. Cliffy kicks his way out. Looks to be in a little bit of pain from it though. Maybe he tweaks something. Now Dim's attacking the elbow.
That would not be good with that upcoming title friendship.
Oh, Cliffy with a quick roll up. Dim's out of it. Dim attacking the limbs of Cliffy, maybe trying to soften him up for their match. And now Dim rolls up Cliffy. As I was saying, Dim maybe trying to soften up Cliffy
Oh,
for
yeah,
their match
absolutely.
in Summer Bash. Cliffy now grabs a hold of Dim. Putting him up top there. What's Cliffy thinking here? What's he gonna do? German suplex from the top rope!
Holy hell.
Cliffy's still on top. Cliffy's still on top! Cliffy B! Victory Royale was countered!
Oh my god.
Oh, Dim looked like he might have been looking for C46. Cliffy dodges that one, but not this one! Pulling! Oh, Steve! Then the collar! And a Steve at 2.5.
What a sequence of moves. Are you kidding me? Cliffy had that German suplex planted.
That's
not good. That's not
it's
good.
Staying on the attack. Looking for another.
Look out,
Pulling a
Cliffy.
Steve. Cliffy counters.
Cliffy knew who he was.
Big knee to Dim's face. Set off the ropes. Look at that. Cliffy back in control. Big knee to the face of Dim. Cliffy trying to wear him down just a bit. Hitting him with everything he's got.
He's gonna need that and then some.
Fold him out, trying to throw haymakers. Dim protected himself.
He
Trying
can
to go into a quick
anyways.
cover. Kicks out. Cliffy Irish whip to the corner. Roaching Dim in the corner. Oh, he's not going to try this shit again, is he? Oh, my
Oh,
God.
you gotta be kidding me. I think he is.
Oh, my God. Is he going to do it again? He got him again. German suplex from top. Is he going to try the Victory Royale again? He is.
Yes, he is.
And this time it connects. Victory Royale. And Dim kicks out. Oh, my God. Cliffy's going right back up top.
Yeah,
He's going right back up
He wants
top.
to end
He
it
don't give
right
a
now.
fuck.
He wants to end it right now.
Another Victory Royale. The message are loud. Steven Dim kicked out. Are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck? There's no way. And then he
Cliffy. Oh, went for a suicide dive and missed. Now Dim's got an opening. And Dim. Oh, with a tilt-a-whirl gutbuster. Sending Cliffy back in the ring now. Dim somehow still in this match and
He's
has
still breathing.
regained control. I can't believe he kicked out of back-to-back Victory Royales
insane.
after a German suplex off the top.
Another one. He took two of those.
And another knee to the face by Cliffy. Dim is busted open and Cliffy is laughing about it. But maybe a little bit too hard as Dim caught him. Falcon Arrow. Blasts him in the back of the neck there. Cliffy trying to roll out of the ring, get out of harm's way. Dim going up top. He can't be thinking about, oh my God! And he missed! There's a pay-per-view next week. Damn it, don't kill yourself. That might be all she wrote for Steven Dim. Cliffy getting back in the ring. Oh boy, we know what he's looking for, but Dim's getting back to his feet quickly. Dim back to his feet quickly. Cliffy doesn't care. Sharp elbow to the head off the top. What a combination by Blazinski.
Dim's in a bad place. Dim is in a bad spot here.
Cliffy's getting him up now. Another combination. Connecting. No doubt, Cliffy frustrated. He hasn't won this match yet. He's getting back to his feet now. Oh, Cliffy with a sharp knee. Bury Dim in the corner. How can Dim have anything left in this match at this point?
I couldn't tell you, partner. I don't even know if he does.
Cliffy going for another Victory Royale. This one's ended for sure.
This is it right here.
But Dim countered it.
Got out of the way.
Trying to set Cliffy up for something. He's got him up. Hammer of Dawn. Oh my God, he stole Cliffy's finisher. And Cliffy gets out.
Oh, man. What the hell? He's probably fucking kidding me.
Tim's not done. Save 46 on a Cliffy. Tim into the cover. And Cliffy kicks out. Oh my God.
What the hell? This is absolutely unbelievable. Oh my God, brother.
What is it going to take to put one of these men down?
It's unreal. How much more? How much more?
These are two of the very best. Two of the very best undisputed virtual wrestling has to offer, and they're showing it right here. Kick to the head by Tim. Tim, blood all over his face. He don't give a shit.
Pouring, man. Holy shit. All his eyes, mouth, man.
Oh, Cliffy, though, starting to mount a comeback.
This could spell the end here for Tim.
Takes him down. Cliffy picks him up. Huge clothesline by Cliffy. Going up top. Looking for victory royale again.
He's got to finish it right here.
And he got him.
It's over.
If it's not over, I swear.
There's no way. Come on.
What a match by these two.
Jeez.
What a fucking match. Both men.
Fuck me. You gotta be kidding me, that match. Unreal. And we still have the bash next week.
Look at this highlight right here. Look at this. That's one of the best singles matches I've seen this year.
Unbelievable. And we still got the
Why even have a special event next week? Why even have a special event next week when you can put matches like this on at the go-home show? Outstanding. This is every week here in UVW, folks. This is all you get.
Week in, week out. And we still got the main event. We still got God and the UVW World Champ coming up. Holy hell.
What a show it's been. That match is going to be tough to top. Roddy and Zanito have a tough task ahead. I know a world champion like Roddy is saying to Cliffy as he comes back, I don't want to go out now. You just ruined my night.
Well, regardless, he's going to be coming out no matter what.
We are not sponsored, but UVW Overdrive is brought to you by Code Red. Delicious. I just gave them a free fucking slogan now. Watch.
That's alright, partner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Belleville, New Jersey, weighing in at 240 pounds, G.O.D.
Zanino definitely wants to get that wing back for his team.
Absolutely right, partner.
but definitely no shame in his tag team partner. What a match him and Cliffy just had. And he knows what it's like to be on the other end of a Cliff Bleszinski pinfall.
Oh, yeah.
And here comes the world champ.
And his opponent from Canada, weighing in at 210 pounds, the undisputed
With
World
both belts.
Heavyweight
One on his hand, one on his
Champion,
shoulder.
Roddy F.
Roddy F. in the absolute best state we've ever seen him in.
It's
Man,
too bad
he
they didn't
looked
have this
confident.
animation last year.
That's my partner, but what can you do now?
When Carmelo Carter had all three belts, singles belts, at the same time. Unbelievable, monumental thing we had going there, but this is still a monument, folks. Tag champion, world champion, defending both belts at Summer Bash. Imagine he retains in both matches.
Man.
Wouldn't that be something?
You want to talk about a workhorse. Roddy F. is easily one of UVW's top workhorses, and nonetheless, one of our most decorated champions.
As well as one of Blizzard's top workhorses.
Wow. I'd go easy on the workhorses on that one.
Canino eyeing that world championship a little more than the tag championship, funny enough. It hasn't been too long since he lost that to Mike Emmerich.
Oh, it's still fresh in his mind, partner. Don't worry.
It's God. It's Roddy F. The main event of Overdrive starts now.
There we go.
Roddy puts Nino into the corner. Oh, did you see the beat him in there? My God.
Oh my God.
But Zanino does it right back to him and hits him with the uppercut.
What the hell? What a way to start the match.
Springboard moonsault by Zanino. Outstanding start to this match. Zanino obviously felt disrespected. Did it right back to Roddy after the first chance he
You
got.
can see it in his eyes. Flip switch.
As he's just laying into him now. Going into a cover. Just sending a message. About to say, the match is starting out perfectly in Zanino's favor. Nice and slow paced. And Zanino takes Roddy down as soon as it starts to pick up.
He's been on Roddy there from the start, too. He's been on his ass.
Absolutely. He's got him up over his shoulders already. Looking for an Our Father. And he's got it locked in. The Our Father. Could this match be over early on?
My God.
Roddy F. Oh, with a quick punch in the face. Just gets that one arm loose and did some damage to get out of the Our Father. And a suplex. Roddy F gaining some momentum now. Kick to the gut. Roddy's got Zanino asleep rolled.
Wow.
Nino fighting his way out of it. Punches to the
Quick
gut.
look at that.
Throwing Roddy off. And Roddy with a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Into the cover. Nino out at 2. Roddy picking Nino up. Looking for a Ferguson finale. Looking for the Ferguson finale. He got him. Roddy F has gotten Zanino. The Epic Coalition are standing tall.
What the hell was that?
He got a hold of Zanino after that Ferguson finale. He couldn't get out.
We've never seen Zanino lose that quickly ever. Ever. That doesn't
And
happen.
Zanino was
I
in
can't believe
control
it.
the whole match.
Did that just happen? What the
It
hell?
just happened.
You got
Here
it.
is your winner, Roddy
What the
F.
fuck is...
If we're counting the tag match, Epic Coalition 3, East Coast Good 0.
Nothing.
What does this mean going into Summer Bash?
I guess the folks have to tune in next Tuesday and find out. Because what a show the Bash is going to be.